strangely enough, there'll be a bit of irony about this one particular video, and the fact that it's like not the most beautifully produced thing in the whole wide world, but this is still my third take of this one video. Okay, so whatever. It's first thing in the morning. Some people say they look crap first thing in the morning. This is what I look like first thing in the morning, so essentially, get used to it. Alright, why am I doing this video? Because I've got a tablet which is connected to my YouTube account and to my there it goes and to my Twitter feed and all kinds of other things, and when I go online with it, it'll like give me lots of little updates as to what comes through. And there have been people saying things like, I don't get you, one moment you say something's true, then you say it's false, and I get other people saying, are you really real? And it's kind of complex. Now the reason essentially is this, that no matter what, every single human being in the world stops at a certain level, okay, of thinking or of belief or of understanding, and there's things which are like accepted to be scientifically true, which I myself have explored and experienced, and I found that there's something wrong with what the experts are saying about things. Okay, there's also things which are wrong with the way in which people within the more fringe cultures believe about things, but there's also things within some of those fringe cultures which has some kind of benefit and some kind of very real reality which has some potential importance for individuals. So when you're looking out for information on the internet, you're going to come across a gross simplification. Okay, you can watch a video about like the benefits of something, but it won't tell you what the issues are with that thing. You can watch videos about the wonders of a particular healthy diet, but it won't tell you other things about that one particular diet or things in that one particular diet. You can watch very strong, well-meaning scientific videos which will point out that under some specific circumstances some specific things are true, but under other circumstances it's not quite so true. Okay, this just emphasizes to me that there could be, not is, but could be a validity to what everyone everyone says and anyone thinks in the whole wide world. Okay, and it's up to us as individuals to not stop at the bullshit. But it's the simplification, alright, the very simple, very pure ideas and the more entertaining stuff which gets to the surface on this wonderful world called the internet. Out of all the videos that I've done, the ones which have like a bit of an argument, a few questions to be asked, a well thought out argument and a certain level of intellectuality to it, these are not the most popular videos. The most popular videos are those which are more simple, more basic, more pure in their meaning and message, and require less thought. I think this says something about us as humans, including myself, including yourself, including everyone you know and you're related to. Because a lot of us want to stop at something which is simple. Okay, we don't want to look too deeply into things. We look at things which we think are relevant to us. And that's the way that things are for us as humans. Instead of stopping at the simplistic, I'd like to suggest to you that like the most important symbol on your keyboard is probably your question mark. Okay? Not those big arrogant capital letters, okay, the question mark. Why? Because no matter how close to the truth we as a species get, there's always going to be more to learn, more to know, and it's more like the void opening up before you. You recognize how small you are, you recognize how small your ideas are, you recognize how small people's interpretation of the world really is. And maybe that's one of the reasons why my channels in general have this kind of like grayness to them. There's a certain level of ambiguity, there's a certain level of lack of simplicity. because that's what I think that we actually need to have. And I think that's more important than too much simplification. And I just wanted to say that right now.